Hey guys, so I'll keep this as quick as possible because not a lot to say. I just wanted to give you all the update. I know that things have been super slow, and I apologize for that. Lots been going on, lots of big updates in my personal life, lots of big changes in my personal life that I won't go into here. They're not that important, but I did want to share a few things that are coming to the YouTube channel and to my writing career. So firstly, I know that a lot of y'all are wondering where the next For Honor and Glory is. I've actually finished writing the chapter. I'm going through the recording process and then I'll get started on the editing, and then I'll release the new chapter. Also, finished writing my response script to the next Korra video. So if you're interested in that, that is almost done. I'll have that done soon. And actually, I've really enjoyed watching Matt's response on Twitch to each of my videos. They're very interesting. And as I've said before, my goal here is not to belittle Matt CMG, nor is it to prove that I'm right and he's wrong or anything like that. Truth is, I want to like The Legend of Korra, or at least respect it more. And most of the time, whenever I have a discussion with someone and I point out my faults, I get angry screeching or angry responses that don't make me want to have a discussion with them. Matt's video, while angry, presented honest to God good points, and I wanted to kind of gauge and see how he responded, or at least gauge the way his audience responded, or at least just look it over. So what I did, that's why I call it cross-examining the Korra defense instead of just debunking the Korra defense, because my goal here isn't necessarily to debunk, simply to take Matt's defenses, the things that I typically hear people say or things that are new to me, and offer my perspective on them to see if, you know, it holds any water, to sort of challenge myself as well as people who watch it. Because I'm a writer, I love storytelling, and this is a good way to compare storytelling. But anyway, that's the point there. My goal is not to belittle Matt CMG, his audience, or anyone else. My goal is simply to understand Korra a little bit better, present my thoughts and present my perspective on it, and see what kind of conclusion can come to. I respect Matt CMG a lot more than I expected that I would, considering the way I initially saw him through that first video, and I'm coming to respect The Legend of Korra a little bit more. I still don't think it's better than Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I stand by it's got a lot of problems, but I can't say it's the worst thing I've ever seen either. On to another note, For Honor. You're probably asking yourself, where's all my For Honor content videos? Here's the thing. I want to make more For Honor content videos, but I'm struggling to figure out what to talk about outside of just characters and their history, because honestly, when I did my character analysis, I kind of went into the history of each character. I talked about who they were based on. So it's hard for me to sit here and go, oh, right, who's the next hero in history going to be about, when I've kind of already talked about them. Like people were saying, talk about Sanhu, or talk about Kensei, or talk about this, and I'm like, didn't I already do that? It'd just be rehashing stuff. If y'all still want me to do it, I'll do it, but I'm honestly just thinking about what could I say. And that's one of the reasons I made this video. I want y'all's opinion. What are things you enjoy hearing from me the most? Because sometimes I'll release a video, say, about Korra, and then your response will be, when are you doing another history video? So I kind of want y'all's opinion. Do you prefer the history videos? Do you prefer the For Honor videos? Do you prefer the Korra videos? Do you prefer response videos? Like, what do you like hearing from me the most? What do you enjoy the most? Because that way I'll know more what to focus my time and energy on. So just, I want your opinion. What do y'all enjoy most from me? Because honestly, this channel has no identity right now. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. A friend of mine who I told about my YouTube channel asked, oh, what do you do on YouTube? And I go, kind of a bit of everything, really. There's no real identity, and I like y'all's perspective. What would y'all kind of want the identity to be if y'all could give it one? And then finally, the other big thing is I'm writing again. I'm working on my stories. I took a long break from that because I was getting my inspiration back. I kind of have it back now. I want to get back to writing, and so I've been doing a little bit of that in my spare time, which I don't have a lot of now that I'm back at work, because I'm officially over Corona. I'm finally negative for Corona, so I'm feeling a lot better. I can get back to work, but that does mean that I have less time to work on stuff. It's a kind of an irony, isn't it? When I'm sick and I have all the time in the world, I don't feel up to doing anything. But when I'm up to doing things and I feel better, I'm back at work. So it's weird. It's a really weird situation. But, you know, one that I proudly embrace. You know, that's life. That's the way things happen. Been thinking about maybe doing a series on writing advice, like how to tell a good story, like and use examples from movies or books. So that's been a thought, but I don't know. That's just a thought at this point. I don't know if I'll ever pursue that. But anyway, guys, that's all I had to share right now. That's all I just wanted to get y'all up to date on things. I'm doing a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm ready to get started on some more things. If y'all want me to do certain other things like history related, talk about historical people, historical factors or factions. I forgot. Fantastical history. I've figured out what the next episode's going to be. I've already started working on how I want to talk about it. We're going to be talking about elves. That's going to be real interesting, right? I'm going to be talking about elves and how they would exist in history. I think that'll be really cool. But with all that out of the way, that's all I had to say for now, guys. Sorry about this. I know it's really weird. Things have been really weird lately, but have a little faith. We're going to make it through this. I expect to release a new video very soon, whether it's the Korra video, the Fantastical History video, or the new For Honor and Glory. Probably going to be one of those three. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all take care, and I hope to see you and hear from you in the comment section. And Matt CMG and your followers, if you're watching this video, know this. Y'all are awesome. I've really enjoyed watching the Twitch stream. It's really gotten to let me see some of y'all and what kind of stuff Matt CMG does, and I really enjoy watching that. It's really cool. No one there is my enemy. In fact, I have a lot of respect for Matt CMG. I respect what he does. I respect who he is. And genuinely, I look forward to making the next Korra video. Not only because I want to hear what you have to say to it, but honestly because it's very worthwhile. But anyway, guys, that's it. I promise. Done now. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care.